y'all.
Burning more fossil fuels. God, Graham! Is this a page with just a URL printed on it?
That certainly appears to be the case.
You know what this is? This is global warming. This is those thousands of people wading through shit water in Hurricane Katrina. I mean, you might as well just go shoot a baby seal in the head. You might as well just go down to the Galapagos Islands and beat off on a marine iguana.
News from somewhere else.
Welcome to News from Somewhere Else. All I have to say about Burma is the block is unnecessarily hot.
But the block is always hot in Burma.
This is above and beyond the call of duty. Alright? There have been protests all week against the reigning junta. Even the Buddhist monks have gotten involved, and they never get involved in Burma.
Have they been lighting themselves on fire?
No, it's more of a Saigon thing.
Okay.
And after this one protest that happened just the other day, 10,000 heads just got straight up detained.
10,000. You know, there's an old Southern expression to address this matter. God damn. The block is also hot in the United States. On a Southwest Airlines flight, a man was forced to change his shirt because it said Master Baiter.
Oh, that's great. I have that shirt.
Yeah, but yours is spelled correctly. His is a fishing jerk, like Master, B-A-I-T-E-R.
That's kind of lame. Who made him remove the shirt?
Southwest Airlines. Dude, are you wearing a t-shirt that says I swallow?
Oh, totally, dude. Hedging my bets.
But you're not, you're not gay.
Who knows? Keep my options open. But more importantly, anyone who is trying to extraordinarily render me to Guantanamo is less likely to give me a full cavity search if they think I'll enjoy it.
To us, the American dream is nothing.
President Bush is trying to tell us that the U.S. does not torture people.
It's new sauce.
I don't know what the hell he's talking about. But Graham is a very well-renowned English-to-English translator, and he will help us understand what Bush has told us. When,
If we, a bunch of private contractors who are probably still on parole,
find
get drunk and go looking for trouble,
somebody
who probably doesn't speak English,
who may have information
or drugs,
regarding a potential attack on America,
or Israel, or Saudi Arabia, or the UAE, if we're feeling a little frisky,
you can bet
be pretty uncertain.
we're going to detain them,
Chain them up behind a pickup truck and see what happens.
and you bet we're going to question them.
Smack them on the head, waterboard them, and pretend like we're qualified for this interaction.
The American people
Dick Cheney
expect
will pay us
to find out information, actionable intelligence, so we can help protect them.
pad the bottom line. Now, get out of my office because I'm starting to get the shakes. In other news, Larry Craig swallows really well.
His words, that is, as he is attempting to not resign as senator like he promised. He's also attempting to rescind his guilty plea like it never even happened.
Now, in Baltimore, we have this thing called Cop Watch, which is where a group of individuals go around with video cameras and, look at on-duty cops to, see if they can notice any instances of police brutality, so they have a video record of the event if it does happen. Now, one of our phrases out here at the New Low is, go big or go home. And so I think we should have a senator watch. Literally, we can just have a bunch of people with video cameras trolling around, certain hot spots.
Such hot spots could be the airport of Minneapolis. It could be glory holes on the New Jersey Turnpike.
Jon Feng's home, for all we know.
Canada.
I mean, either way, what we have here is senators who vote conservative, just are being complete hypocrites behind closed doors. We need to expose them for that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not technically treason, but it is lying to the American people.
We think we should, make a new law, possibly. Rather than treason, it's like, if you're just a hypocritical motherfucker...
Stop fronting.
Stop fronting, then, the penalty for that should be, I don't know, to let some big, burly vegetarian who wants to get his dick wet have his way with you. And we're not going to tell you the fucking safe word. I mean, maybe if you start shouting out random fruits and happen to stumble across starfruit sorbet, then maybe you can be let off the hook. The meat hook, that is.
Denied class struggle and it only grows greater.
COVID. How long have motherfuckers been filing for habeas corpus? What was it, 100? 200?
Mad long. a long fucking time. But Judge Ricardo Urbina has reversed his previous decision that prisoners at Gitmo cannot file a writ of habeas corpus. Now, nothing has brought on this overruling.
I mean, the wording's exactly the same. I may have missed a, maybe a sort of a whiteout meeting that Cheney and Bush may have been plotting sometime during a congressional sleepover, but so what is really the difference here? I mean, maybe he just had a turn of heart, had a change in his conscience. Maybe he's just a bitch motherfucker and finally realized it.
I'd go with that one.
Either way, it's a step in the right direction.
You can't believe the hype, and no one loves you for these 10,000 lies. I hope to realize one truth.
You know, Graham, there are many seemingly useless organs in the body.
Such as?
Testicles, hair, and phlegm.
For one, the testicles are pretty useful, and I don't think hair and phlegm really count as organs.
Well, phlegm fucking sucks, I know that. And people are really quick to count out what they don't see the immediate purpose for. Like tonsils, foreskin, or Graham.
I don't see the immediate purpose for me.
Nobody does.
Either way, what this ties into is a new article published in the Journal of Theoretical Biology from a research group at Duke University Medical School. They think they may have found the purpose for the appendix, an organ which has puzzled people for a long time because of its seemingly uselessness. They think the appendix is like a storehouse for healthy bacteria, such that if you were to get an infection in your gut, it could repopulate your gut with good flora so that you could continue to digest.
But wouldn't you pick up enough bacteria from other people?
Well, yeah, that's why no one thinks it has any purpose, because we live in concentrated populations. Whereas if you were living in the distant past, in pre-industrial, or pre-agricultural society, where, there weren't many people around, you would just have to produce it on your own.
So in summation, the appendix is like MC Graham.
Pretty much.
Don't count him out, you know? You might cut him out, you might live the same lifespan, or possibly longer.
But if you live in a pre-agricultural society, you are so fucked.
It's not funny!
In Greenville, Ohio, a house has burned to the ground. 5 people have died in the fire. A boy is being charged with arson and murder. He is accused of killing his mother, half-sister, and 3 other children. The child lost his stepfather to AIDS in July.
Oh, fuck you can't even sing. Yeah, just sing something to get some pussy. Oh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Oh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Give me the mic so I can take it on.
Now most things don't get me really riled up or angry, but this week something did. As an historian, my job is to try to synthesize the truth about the past using various sources which are often conflicting. Well, when someone lies, that makes my job just a little bit more difficult. This week, Mayor Robert Levy of Atlantic City, New Jersey, fabricated his story about serving in the Army. He claims that he was a 20-year Army veteran, a member of the Green Berets, mind you, with 2 Bronze Stars and 2 tours of duty in Vietnam. He did this, apparently, just so he could receive higher veterans benefits. Now, what appalls me is that people just laugh this garbage up. Because of this, as an historian, I have to deal with such lies, such as the Civil War is solely about slavery, and Holocaust and all. I have better things to do. Thing is that I don't like questioning everything. For example, I do not like having to question a veteran's service record. This man or woman put their life on the line for your basic freedoms. And now I am questioning the fact that they hold the truth? Come on. If this isn't the new low, then what is?
Beast of the week.
This week's beast is Ludwig van Beethoven. Composed music while he was deaf. Check him out, kids.
Alright, y'all.